everyone, I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and today we're going to be making this absolute beauty, a triple chocolate banana bread, and it is kind of inspired by a recipe that Molly sent me through Facebook for a very similar bread, but I kind of tweaked it and made it my own. So let's go see how I make my version of triple chocolate banana bread. We're going to get started, and the best way is just to start throwing things in the bowl. What I have in the bowl is 4 medium to large bananas. We're going to mash those up. And that's how you mash bananas.
Smells like banana.
Then we're going to add a stick of melted butter, 1 egg, a cup of brown sugar, packed brown sugar, and that's like half dark and half light because that's what I had. I had the end of a bag that I needed to use, and then I had some of my homemade stuff. So that's why it looks weird. And a teaspoon of vanilla or so, and give it a run. Alright, now we're going to work on our dry ingredients. So 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We use a half a teaspoon of salt. You can leave that out if you like. A teaspoon of baking soda. And we're going to add a half a cup of cocoa powder. And we mix. Okay, I'm going to give this a scrape. And then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of chocolate chunks or chocolate chips or, you know, whatever you have in your pantry, in your cupboard, in your freezer. You decide. And then just a couple of bursts. If you have a Bosch, a couple of bursts. If you have a regular mixer, a couple of bursts. If you just let that rip, it's going to break up all those chunks, and it will be all for naught. You may as well just put chips in there. Okay, now I'm going to bring the pan over, and we're going to pan this up. Right. Into the pan it goes. And this is going to nearly fill the pan, so don't be alarmed. Banana bread is very dense. It's not going to rise a ton. And it might even crack in the center, but you know what? That's the beauty of a banana bread. I like the crack in the center of a banana bread because that means it was homemade. Now I have a half a cup of mini chocolate chips. You may or may not end up using all of them. But if you are addicted to chocolate, then perhaps you will. I'm not. But everyone else in my family loves it. Alright.
Escapee.
Did one get away? Alright, this is going in a 350-degree oven. And it's going to bake for 50 to 60 minutes. Let's put it in. Okay, in it goes. See you in about an hour. Alright, our banana bread is done. I tested it. This was in the oven for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. You're just going to have to test it.
There's that crack you love.
There's that crack I love. Okay, so I did put this bread pan onto a baking sheet because I didn't want any spillover. And if you don't want spillover, then I highly suggest that you do that as well. We're going to come back. We're going to let this cool for about 10 minutes in the pan. Then I'm going to take it out of the pan and let it cool all the way. We'll come back when it's time to slice this up and have a piece. There you have it, a beautiful triple chocolate banana bread. It has been tasted, but, you know, I'm going to let Rick taste it again on camera. It's really moist, and you can see This is still warm. You can see the chunks of chocolate that are just all melty goodness in there. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's very tasty, I might add. Deep and dark with the addition of that ½ cup of cocoa powder. And you can't go wrong. It's super moist because of the bananas, and it's not too sweet because we didn't use a lot of sugar. So I hope that you give this a try. I know that you're going to love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. For joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time.